Welcome to our daily devotional entitled The Applied Life. Yesterday we introduced the incarnational model of evangelism, and I want to continue with that same theme today. The reason it's so important to understand this is because as Christ was God incarnate on the earth, we, the church, were chosen by God to be filled with the Holy Spirit and be the tangible, physical, incarnational hands, feet, and voice of God to this world. If we don't understand this basic biblical truth, we fail to do and be all that God created us to do and be. When we move into a neighborhood, that neighborhood should feel the effects of a Christ follower living among them. Last December, I was on a silent retreat and the Lord asked me a question that shook me to my core. He said, "Dennis, if New Hope were to close its doors this week, would Winter Haven, Florida even notice we were gone?" My first response was, well, of course, all the New Hope people would know it. Duh, God. Then he said, well, what about the community? My honest response was one of shame. I've been the pastor for more than 9 years. New Hope has been in existence for over 16 years in this community. And yes, we've grown over the years from a small congregation to several hundred, but the community as a whole doesn't even know we exist, other than the fact that we meet at the old St. Matthew's Catholic Church. The mandate to go and do has been largely left undone. Since that conversation, we've been very purposeful in our attempts to make inroads into the community by being present at community functions, feeding the poor, helping the homeless, and being proactive in retraining people affected by the downturn in the economy. I have honestly, let me rephrase that, we have honestly become less concerned about people seeing us as spiritual and holy, and become more concerned about them seeing Christ through our actions. And what I've come to realize in simple terms is that that really is the applied life. God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow.